Hello everyone, and welcome to nekohime's quote-unquote bi-monthly Arcana Sunday in a tourney. So, yeah, my last tournament I think was in November, and I kind of said I was going to do one in January, but I ended up getting sucked into a couple of Chinese waifu gacha games and basically forgot about it. So, sorry about that, but I'm back. We're going to play some Arcana Heart, and we're going to have some fun. Today we have 7. And hold up, people. Don't stop. Alright, we got people trying to play. Alright, so, as always, seeds are going to be randomized. The bracket is not final. Okay. Here we go, here we go. Alright. Speaking of our bracket. Here we go, here we go. Alright. So, like I said, we have 7 people today, and we have the Fallen, Oni-senpai, who is new. I believe they may be a friend of Aqua Dynasty, if I understand correctly. So, looking forward to seeing some of that. We've got Dragonforge42 back. It's been a while. Welcome back. Good to see you here. The supervillain, BrawlDude, DDR Dan, and of course myself. Hopefully, fairly quick tournament today. DDR Dan, of course, favored to win. So we will get our seeds for our bracket now. Participants. Here we go. Alright, so as always, we shuffle the seeds, and then our top seed is going to be Dan today, so he'll go number 1, and we'll see what we get. Shuffle. 2. Alright. Back to the bracket. Alright, so looks like first round is going to be me versus Supervillain. We'll have everybody else playing off stream until you get to the winner's semifinals. We will also make sure we start the tournament this time. That way people can report their scores. Whee! Come on, challenge. You know you want to. Refresh. Did it start? I don't think it started. What are we doing? So, challenge seems to be having some issues today. There we go. Now it started. Alright. And there is our bracket. Joys of live entertainment. You never know what's going to happen. Alright, and if I recall, Supa plays Scharl. Scorecard up. There we go. All right, game 1. Here we go. Alright. It's time once again to pretend I know how to play this game. Spoiler alert, I don't. See? What'd I tell ya? I got a good hit in. And round 1 to Super. Couple good hits there. Throw. Alright. Game 1 to Super. Let's see. Grand Blue Fantasy. Ironically enough, I have been playing Relink lately. I'm in the end game stuff. I think I'm about on the I'm on the expert level quests. Fun game. But I'm doing it only offline, cause yeah. I pretty much decided the problem I have with gacha games isn't the gacha, it's the live service. Just give me all of the rest of it. Even with the gacha, that's fine. Just make it offline single player. Please. Oh, what? That was unfair. Not what I wanted to do, but we'll take it. Okay, round 1 to me. Used my burst, almost on 2 bars, but counter hit. Because, you know, Charles A's counter hit. That's totally fair. Air throw. 2 bars. What was that? And that was round 2. That's what that was. Alright, can I stay in this? Not like that. Cannot get anything out. And that's it. Alright. 2-0 supervillain. Good games? Good games? Whew. Alright. Now then, will I get disqualified before top 6? Considering there are only 7 people in this tournament. It's not impossible. Alright, let's see if anybody else has finished yet. Where's my button? There's my button. Alright, so, looks like, so, the Fallen beats Oni-senpai 2-1, BrawlDude beats Drakenforge 2-0. So, looks like, yes, I have made it to... qualifiers by default, virtue of the random number generator. Okay. Alright, so next we're going to have Supervillain versus DDR Dan in our winner's semifinals, followed by The Fallen and BrawlDude. Oh, wrong one. There we go. Dan is in at Supervillain. And there they are. Okay. No pings necessary. Go ahead and get past, and we'll get our scorecards updated. There we go. Alright. Half the bracket is Charl, apparently. Alright. Let's see. Red Charl versus Green Charl. Red Charl wins round 1. That would be Dan. Alright, first hit to Dan, second hit to Dan, third hit with the counter hit going into the Vine combo. One bar. Using the super, we've got seeds, we've got a fulcrum. Anti-air, another anti-air. Combo. And Dan takes game 1 with a perfect. Game 2, Plant Charl versus Tier Charl. Let's go. And the green Charl is not the Plant Charl. Right, oh, first hit Supa. Drops the combo. Back to neutral. Little jousting action. Overhead, fulcrum. Right, full combo into knockdown, setting seed. Supa getting out of the corner. Counter hit, no combo. Fulcrum blast. Boom. Alright. Alright. Dan with the dash cross up. Combo and super for round 1. First hit Supa. Second hit. Full combo. Extend force combo. Fulcrum. Flash. Supa wins. And guard crush. Doesn't actually guard crush, but I think that wasn't full charge. It just hit. Ooh. Blocked the EF blast. Supa takes round 2. Alright. Dan on 2 bars. Seed super. Alright, 5A. 5A counter hit. Combo and super. Chains whiff. Alright, Dan with corner pressure. Supa poking out. Fine combo into super. Got the hard knockdown. Ooh, reversal. Beats the 5A. Dan bursting out. Close. Doesn't quite pick it up. Cancels the whiffed 2E, 214E with the super. Not E, C, whatever button that is. Whatever button it was, it worked. Dan takes game 2 and the set. Good games. So, okay. Alright, so next we've got The Fallen versus BrawlDude. So they did not pay attention to the start. Yeah. Except your match hasn't actually started yet. Alright. No, you're gonna restart. Because those didn't count. Alright. It says on the challenge bracket, stream number 1 for winner semifinal, stream number 2, stream number 3, stream number 4. I also posted in the Discord what the stream schedule would be. So I'm sorry that I did not respond when you asked. However, it was posted. Alright. Winners semis are number 1, then losers quarters. Yeah, it's the whole category. Alright, anyway, are we ready? Alright. A little bit of a kerfluffle there. Been the exact same way for like 3 years now. That's fine. I'm not mad at you or anything. All right. Alright, so we've got BrawlDude playing Ice Zenia versus the Fallen Plant Charl. Alright, first round pretty close. Oh, super miss. That would have killed, I believe. Alright. 8 seconds. 7, 6, 5. Oh, there it is. With the poke. Close. BrawlDude with the first combo. Snowflake. Anti-air from Fallen. Sets Fulcrum. Alright. Neutral throw. And another air throw. Well, an air throw. Fulcrum flip. EF combo from BrawlDude. Snowflake. Icicle. Ground pound. Alright, BrawlDude takes game 1.
Zenia バルフ出撃する。生と死と戦いのカゴをここにいる。
エーテルリンク契約精霊接続完了。召喚。
手加減はしない。
何秒で。
Saki stage. I like this song. Always have.
まあ。ポイント。決意。くらえ。
Alright. Fallen with the corner pressure. BrawlDude sways out. Gets flashed. And sway. Snowflake. And Vine Whip. Picks up the combo. Extend force. Knockdown into home. Air throw. Knockdown Fulcrum. Chain. Sickle. Vine Whip. Slay. Alright. Vine Whip. Extend force combo. Knockdown with the Fulcrum set up. Uses the flip. BrawlDude getting out of the corner. Ground pound blocked. Flash. Super wins. More Fulcrums down. Snowflake, ground pound, icicle. Ooh, Eden. Fallen way up on health this round. This might do it. There we go. 1-1. Well, not 1-1, but you know what I mean. Fine combo. Air to anti-air.
沈め。
はいはい従う命令支援
This way.
沈め。貫け。
Snowflake hits. Charged icicle. Air icicle. Blah blah blah.
食らえ
仕留める。
Guard cancel cross up. Combo into super. And BrawlDude takes game 2.
死と硝煙。戦場の匂いが悪くない。
Okay. Alright, so Fallen, stay on stream. There we go. We are now into our losers quarterfinals. It'll be me versus did Oni and Draken play? We need that. So Oni and Draken played. What was the score? 2-0 Oni. Okay. Alright, so after this we'll have Supervillain and Oni on stream. Losers, semifinals. Come on. Losers, quarterfinals. Go. Updated. Bring our game back up. There we go. Supervillain, you are next round. Thank you. Okay, let's go. Alright, Scharl.
全滅妖精スバル出撃だエーテルリンク契約精霊接続完了召喚
Alright.
天使のささやき悪魔のいざない戦う私の友になれ何をやろうってお望みなら
Okay.
支援もう殺すマークポイント鉄裏へ
Alright. Round one to me. Not what I wanted.
ポイント鉄くらえくらえ逃げる設置ポイント鉄くらえ
I do not have meter for that. Okay. Mine. Alright. And game 1 to me. Yes. Minori makes people eat dirt. It's part of a balanced diet, no? What's homing? Stuff just doesn't come out. Anyway, because why not? Kind of it. Okay. And we'll hold it this time. Yep. One. Yeah, pretty much. Minori with a gun. Alright, and game 2 to me. Good games. Good games. Alright. Alright, where are we at? Bracket. Bracket. Alright, Suppa-Villain versus Oni-senpai. Come on down. We got Oni. Oh, there we go.
何を悩んでるのか
Alright, oh, we got a Lilica. Nice. Haven't seen a Lilica in a while.
状況開始
Wind. Do-do.
フェンスの枷となる封印の断りを切り解けエーテルリンク契約精霊接続完了召喚何秒で死ぬかなかなかやりそうな感じじゃん
Okay. So wind and wind. Alright, Supa with wind instead of Tear now. First hit Supa. Wall slam. Wind pit, wind boomerang. Deflect the boomerang. Rekka. Hit. Wind. Fast hole into wind tunnel. Wind pit. Overhead. Okay. One, two, three. Alright, close first round. Ooh, air throw. Picks it up. Almost. Fast fall into boomerang. Ooh. Round 1, 2, oni-senpai. First hit to Oni. Ooh, counter hit. Straight into the super for the hard knockdown. Dash cross up. Alright, wall slams. That's Fulcrum. Got a wind pit in the air. Like a fast fall. Into ground combo into super. Alright, ooh, almost. Fulcrum. Counter hit. 2A, 2A. Super takes round 2. And there we go. Well, almost. Let's say picking up a combo here. Back and forth. Alright, block screen. Super with the back guard cancel. Hits the combo. Wall slam into boomerang. Fulcrum. Whiffed super. Gets punished. Air to air. Super bursting out. Top of the screen. It's a nice match for showing off some of the movement this game has to offer. Alright. That was game 1 to Supa. Nazuna stage. 2.5. Alright. First combo to Supa. Alright. Little too. Only a little too low for that last hit. Ooh. Into the wind pit. Boomerang. Air to air.
命令攻撃マーク鉄砲部よ
Fulcrum.
はいはいはいはい食らえ命令しはいはい
1、2、3. Overhead. Overhead Rekka.
面白い面白い
Round 1 to Oni. Second hit of the Rekka hits. No combo. Alright. Wind pit. Another wind pit. To wall slam. Fulcrum. Round 2 to Supa. Which means Supa is now on match point. Supa wins this, then we'll have a rematch. Combo and super. Wind pit. Fulcrum. Super into Oni's wind pit. Flash. Boomerang. Air to air. Fast fall. Not sure if that was intentional, but wall. Okay. Ooh, jumps into the pit. Hurt. Not quite gonna finish. Alright, 8 seconds. And Supa takes it. Supa, stay in the room. Okay. Alright. Or don't. There we go. Okay. Alright, oh, there's our bracket. Alright, loser semis. Semi, we got. All right, rematch time. See if I can do any better. Scharl. All matches are Scharl. Oh, thank you. There we go. Come here. Alright. Supa back to tier. Let's go.
エクステンド逃げるんだ食らえ有効かファイヤーファイヤーだるはいはいはいはいっと食らえ
Way too high for that.
だる逃げる食らえ食らえ食らえはいはい逃げるいただきもうこはいはい
Alright, round one to me.
面白い面白いはいはい死ね死ね
Kind of bit.
飛ぶよ飛ぶよ
Come on. Where are my confirms? Oh, right. Confirms are for good people.
食らえはいはい死ねはいはい逃げるぞ殺してあげる我の壊れろ壊れろ
See? Checks out.
やるじゃないか
Oof, that was not supposed to be a dragon punch.
食らえ食らえ はいはいだるもうこだるいいかだるそうエクステンディ食らえ食らえはいはいどうだはいはい食らえ逃げるはいはいエクステンド
That was game one. Okay.
私を止めて
Game one supervillain. That was long. Whew. Alright.
悪魔のいざない戦う私の友になれエーテルリンク契約精霊接続完了召喚何やろうってのお望みならスタンバイエンジェルエステンドダイナミックファイヤー鉄道部よ逃げるんだはいはい食らえ え宇宙効果くらえエクステンドはいはいっと目障ポイント飛ぶよはいはいうざいうざい目障もういただき面白い面白いポイントはいはいしなはいはいっとはいはいっとはいはいっと
My claws.
逃げろいいかやるそうはいはいっともう殺すくらえはいはい意味わかんない
Hey, I got one. 1-1.
謝らないぜシャルラ全滅妖精スバル出撃だ天使のささやき
Here we go.
戦う私の友になれエーテルリンク契約精霊接続完了召喚何やろうってのお望みならスタンバイエンジェルはい死ね受け身
Invalid, but I'll take it.
はいはいはいはいくらえエクステンド殺してあげる壊れろ壊れろ壊れろ設置命令攻撃結合くらえマウンやるくらえ受け身ポイント
Oh, that should do it. Yep. All right.
やるじゃないかもう殺すどうだ目障
Cross it.
くらえマウン設備死ねはいはいくらえ設置もう殺すはいはいっとそうくらえ
That's it. Good games. Good games. All right. Super takes it 2-1.
バー
Hey, I did better that time. Yes, Super got confirms. Neko, do not. Whew. All right. So now we're going to be back to our winners bracket. Excuse me. Alright, we've got DDR Dan versus BrawlDude next. We are now in finals. BrawlDude here. What? Apparently I can't spell winner. Wynard. There we go. Alright, and these will be first to 3 from here out.
シャルラハロート状況開始。
ゼニアバルフ出撃する。生と死と戦いの覚悟をここにいる。
エーテルリンク契約精霊接続完了。召喚。
You can do it, Brawl. We believe in you. Scharlachrot,
何秒
Scharlachrot.
で死ぬか。
Do-da-da-da-da-da, Scharlachrot. Ba-dum, boom, boom.
ぬるい。
エクステンド。
I think every match has had Scharlachrot today. On the screen at least.
食らえ。
Alright, so a couple good hits from BrawlDude here. Getting out of the corner.
まあ。接続。
But Dan getting him on the defensive and hitting with blast. Oof, on her hit.
食らえ。従う。
Vine beats Icicle.
ね、死へ従う。
Ground pound. Blocked.
いた。
Apparently that hits in the air a bit.
右なろう。
Oh, that magic pixel. So close. But you have to get a clean hit or a throw. You can't kill with chip.
手間をかけさせる。
So close.
食らえ。
Anti-air. Seed super. Swaying out.
食らえ。エクステンド。
飛べ。
うざ。
Alright.
逃げるの。
5E.
まあ。
甘いな。
死ね。食らえ。死ね。
There we go. Meterless. Well, 1 meter. 1 helmet.
うざ。
EF-less. There you
ね
go.
攻撃し。
甘いな。
Game 1 to Dan.
ソフィー、待って。 シャルラハロート状況。
ゼニアバルフ出撃する。
エーテルリンク契約精霊接続完了。召喚。
生と死と戦いの覚悟をここにいる。手加減はしない。
何秒で死ぬかな。
This stage. Where are the giant lolies? I don't know.
行くぞ。下る。右なろう。奪ってんの。
エクステンド。
Most of the cast is unrepresented.
従う。設置。
甘いな。行くぞ。
Really just not many people playing this game, which is a shame. Alright. Pretty good back and forth going here. Blocking? What's blocking? I block with my face. Alright. That's close. Oh! And it actually hits for once. We have not seen that hit all day. But there you go. Just do what Meaningless does. Play Simple Kira, then you can do one button 360s. Two button 720s. Alright, so Dan dominating this round. Aww. One, one. J-E, 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 J-E. Blast. J-E. No, no more J-E. Okay. Oh, there it is. J-E, J-E. J-E. Yeah. Hey, I mean that's how it works. Alright. Come on, one more hit, Brawl. Okay. Oh no. One more hit, Dan. Sorry, I was looking at the wrong health bar. I thought you were closer than that. But now you're at one hit, because, you know, Miss Charl, no health. Oh, blocked the J.E. this time. So that's not an overhead, by the way. You can crouching block. You can crouching block Charles J.E. I think it can cross up, though. Big ol' hitbox. Alright, game 2 to Dan. Alright.
Zenia バルフ出撃する。
Brawl switching to Holy. Shotgun. Javelin. Alright. And Dan opening up with an air throw. Reset, combo, and shotgun super gets blocked. Sway, oof, baited. Javelin. Life drain super. I think maybe Dan wants the perfect. Oh, shotgun into Eclipse, into Javelin super. Ooh, counter hit the Sway. Just, you know, stand there in 5A because I think it both clashes and counter hits. Got shotgun. Shotgun super, Javelin. Sway. Shotgun. EF. Punished. Full vine combo. drop at the end there, but that was a 4D on reaction. No punish, but that one hits. Eclipse. That's a really high hitbox. Perfect Eden. No combo. Sadness. So another guard cancel. Oh, counter hit 5A. DDR Dan takes the set 3-0 and wins the tournament. Congratulations. Good games, everybody. Good games. That was fun. That was quick. That was, oh wow, it's like not even 4:30 yet. Cool. I like a fast tournament. Alright, let's wrap this up. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You know what? I blame the waifus. They just kinda, you know, destroyed my brain. Alright, so Dan did not win the tournament yet. That was winners finals. That was our first final, not our third final. And this is why you don't play Chinese gacha games. It's just a bad idea. Just don't. Alright, so we got BrawlDude and Supervillain up in our loser semifinals. Losers finals, yeah. So y'all know what I meant. But come on, can ya blame me? They're just so pretty. No, I'll be playing Relink after this. My wife is over here giving me looks. Alright. We get the game on.
Zenia バルフ出撃する。
世界のすべては私のものだ。
There we go. Do it. Fiona was the first character I learned to play semi-decently back in 2008 in Arcana Part 1. That was a long time ago. Alright, oh, Super! Switching to Kira. Boom! We finally have a match without Charl on the screen. I didn't think it was gonna happen. I am surprised. Boot! Big boot. Splash! Oof! Chop, chop, chop. Splash! Uppercut! Throw! Air 360!
手間をかけさせる
So you can, like with Lightning Kira, like you can do your dash and like clash, and I think you can go into the 720 first frame after clash, or something like that. Or was that only in LOVEMAX? I know you can clash into the 720. That was after Fiona. No, Kamui was the first character I did decently with in any tournaments. By which I mean I did decently with in one tournament that didn't actually happen, so it was only casuals because the tournament itself got cancelled. But Fiona was who I used when I decided I wanted to actually try to learn how to play the game and not just mash buttons randomly. Again, though, that was a completely different game that, for all that it had many of the same mechanics, had a very different flow to how it played. Ah! Whiffed supers. Whiffed 720. Yes, there is mashing buttons not randomly, and, you know, specifically, intentionally mashing buttons. But again, that's for good people. I wouldn't know anything about that. Blaze! Oh! You could have 720'd that. You had the guard cancel going forward. You could have 720'd that. That could have been a super. Alright, BrawlDude takes game one. At least I assume you could have supered that. I don't play Kira. But as far as I am aware, grounded 6D is one of those states where you can buffer your 720s without having to worry about jumping. Because you just keep going. You stay on the ground. Even if you hit up. Oh. Now we have Holy Kira. Yeah, you gotta go to Europe to get 360s. Fancy Blast, Icicle, Snowflake, and another Icicle to eat it. Not being afraid to throw Kira. Oh! Air 360, Javelin Super. Ooh, Reversal Super. Nice cross up. One more good hit. And there we go. Round 1 to brawl. Splash.
甘いな。
360.
かけ身だ。
Oof,
力の
reversal
鼓動。
super
貫く。
hits.
沈め。
Air grab
貫
from
く。
brawl.
貫く。やるな。ぬるいね。右だろう。行くぞ。エクステンド。砕く。
Sucks.
行くぞ。うがて。
There we go.
残りの
Oh, no.
砕く。
Bursting with the pixel into the shotgun super.
手間をかけさせる。
Super takes the round and BrawlDude's burst.
右だろう。行くぞ。沈め。うがて。行くぞ。沈め。貫け。
That was
砕く。
3 confirms pretty quick there. Super bursting out. Snowflake, snowflake, snowflake. Little snowflake.
右だろう。
Little snowflake falls from the sky. Please tell me no one gets that.
ぬるいね。やれる。力の本領。
And Brawl with another reversal super takes
死と荘園。
game 2.
戦場の匂いか。悪くない。
世界のすべては私。本作戦の指揮官はあなたですか？私は本作戦に従事するにあたり指揮官殿との連携を重視。
My wife's just here to heckle me
出
now.
撃する。
But joke's on her, I've already been eliminated. Alright, Wind Kira maybe? Holy? Oh, sticking with Holy.
生と死と戦いの加護をここにいる。
あるからよ。つべこべ言わずにその力を私によこせ。
手加減はしない。
おい、違いの畳は許せんな。
Alright, game 3. BrawlDude is up 2-0.
うがて。
よっ。
限界突破。
Alright,
砕く。
he has a blast.
貫け。
No throw from anybody there. Countering the throw.
よっ、ほら。
甘いな。
Dropped. Alright, anti-air.
貫く。天がて。
Clap.
右だろう。
Lift Eden. Block, block. Ooh, nice.
沈め。貫け。
Counter hit the dash throw, whatever
沈め。
that's called.
よっ。
貫け。砕き割る。マルチオーク。と。エクステンド。砕く。砕け。
Well, you're the one who came in here where I'm streaming. Oh, air throw. Air 360. Alright.
エクステンド。砕く。貫く。
Almost. Ooh! BrawlDude charging 5E. Eats the cross up. Whatever button that was BrawlDude used.
甘いな。限界突破。
Whiff throw.
うがて。やるな。
Alright, boot, no combo.
砕く。
Ice. Splash. Flash.
右だろう。
Counter hit. Anti-air the splash.
貫
Flash.
やれ。
Alright, javelins.
あれ来る。
Alright, blocking. Or cancel. Ooh, nice tech punish. There we go.
手間をかけさせる
Supa still in it.
ザコが
右だろう
Nice 4D through the Eden.
目障りだよ
Splash.
甘いなやれる
Ooh,
力
counter
の
hit.
本流エクステンド
Reversal.
右だろう
Boot.
行くぞ甘いな行くぞ砕く右だろう貫け
Splash.
右だろう
Splash. Flap. No. Flap blocked.
貫けうがて貫け
Hey. BrawlDude with projectile spam.
砕く飛べ
Eclipse.
貫くステンド
There we go. Almost.
残りの
BrawlDude bursting out. And the air throw. Supa takes game 3.
勝利の牛乳一杯のために
Stays
私は
alive.
生きる 世界のすべては私のもの
ゼニアバルク出撃する
あるからよつべこべ言わず
Alright.
にその
Game
力を私によ
4.
こせ
生と死と戦いの覚悟をここにいます手加減はしない
おい着替えの畳は許せんなキラ様変身
Overhead. Cross up.
砕く
First hit brawl. Counter hit. Picks up the combo. Snowflake Oki gets the reset, but does not pick up the combo from it.
沈め
Speed homing into air grab. Projectiles. Falling 2A. Falling A, whatever it's called. Falling JA. Yeah, that button. BrawlDude lever throwing Kira for perfect round 1.
エクステンド沈め右だろう
Okay.
貫け
Counter hit.
沈め
Alright, Supa bursting out. BrawlDude just
砕くエクステンドあるまし
massively aggressive. Ooh, no, 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 not quite. But
行くぞ
Supa gets the hit, doesn't get a combo out of it. Shame. That should have hurt.
敵に背を見せる生き方は知らない
Alright. Game 4. That one was quick. 2 BrawlDude. BrawlDude wins losers finals. And we'll have a rematch with Dan in our grand finals. We get Charl back on the screen. Everybody's favorite. Alright. Let me get power. Alright. Save.
本作シャルラ・ハロート状況開始
私は本作戦に従事するにあたり指揮官殿との連携を重視する
ゼニアバルク出撃する生と死と戦いの覚悟をここにいます
エーテルリンク契約精霊接続完了召喚
手加減はしない
何秒で死ぬか
Back to name. Nazuna. Nazuna. Wow, I can't believe I forgot Nazuna's name for a second. Alright. First couple hits to Dan. Combo into knockdown. Baits the sway, gets a falling hit into another combo. One more. There we go. Dan opening the grand finals with a perfect round one. Brawl with counter hit. Snowflake Oki. Or Snowflake anti-air, whatever you want to call it. 5A. Holcomb Blast. Alright, knockdown into 5A. Got another 5A? Nope. Air throw, Snowflake Oki, no reset. Chain, bind, super. Alright, homing in, BrawlDude. Blocking. Got seeds. Putting some pressure on BrawlDude. Fails to get out. Dan takes game 1.
Zenia バルク出撃する。
エーテルリンク契約精霊接続完了。召喚。
生と死と戦いの加護をここにいる。手加減はしない。
何秒でしょう。
Game 2. First hit to Dan.
甘いな。
くらえ。まあ。接続行く。死ね。
甘いな。
Seed super.
くらえ。エクテンド。従い。
甘いな。
Alright, and another seed bind.
砕け。
従い。
貫く。
Nice.
貫け。
The char overhead. There we go.
沈め。砕け。
Snowflake Oki.
くらえ。
Nice cross up.
右なろう。
BrawlDude takes round 1.
面白い面白い。くらえ。まあ。接続行く。
Dan pushing BrawlDude back to the corner.
死ね。
That classic Charl pressure. Just 5A waiting for something. Gets the counter hit. And another 5A counter hit as
死え死ね。
instead of putting down chains or seeds. You got another 5A?
従い。
Yeah, but this was after the
砕け。
seed hit.
手間をかけさせる。
And another perfect from Dan. Alright, anti-air.
甘いな。
Knockdown. 5E. JE. JE. That's 5E. And divine. Super. Alright, 5A this time. BrawlDude with the reversal super.
死ね。死ね。
Beats out Dan's 5A.
邪魔。
5A Oki.
死ね。死くら。
無駄だ。
Wall slam.
行くぞ。
はいはいっと。死ね。私は悪
And
くない。
game 2 to Dan. Come on, Brawl, you can do it. You win! That's what you do. You find the button that wins and you press it. life. Okay.
契約制で接続完了。
When all else fails,
生と死と戦いの過
Gimmick.
ここにいる
I've seen it work. Didn't you beat
何秒で死ぬかな。
Dan with life once? You beat somebody. I think it was you. And it was quite an upset. That was a while ago. But it was funny.
はいはい。はいはい。命令攻撃。殺してあげろ。我の子。
Maybe it wasn't Dan. I don't remember. No, I think it was
くら
Aqua.
え。エクテンド。くらえ。ポイント。
甘いな
決断。くらえ。
Alright.
くらえ。
Dan with the corner pressure.
死ね。死ね。
Lines, Fulcrum.
徹底死ね。
無理ね無駄だ手間をかけさせろ
くらえ。
砕く
Counter hit into extend. There's Paris
くらえ。エクテン
for
ド。命令攻撃。
like 5k that she does.
甘いな貫く甘いな
It's like, we're gonna give you an Arcana that lets you play
力の鼓動
the super broken boss character, but you only get it for half a second and can do at most like 5k damage, so it's really pointless.
やれろ力の源流うがて
Almost.
エクテンド。
あれ来る力の
Life super. Oh, that's
右だろう
combo after. Is it? Oh, there it goes. And boom.
スリー。待って。
And Dan takes game 3, and this time wins the tournament. For real. Promise. Yeah, forgot to adapt. It's a hard thing to remember sometimes. Alright. End the tournament. Alright, so final results. First place, DDR Dan. Second place, BrawlDude. Third place, the Supervillain. Followed by myself in fourth. Oni and the Fallen tied for 5th, and Draken in 7th. Those are our full results here. There we go. Alright. Thanks everybody for coming out. Thanks everybody for watching, if anybody is watching. I had a great time. I hope everybody else had a great time. I will try to remember that this is supposed to be a bi-monthly tournament and not a semi-annual tournament. Which, assuming I remember, would put the next one, should be the end of June. I don't think I have anything going on then, so that should be fine. But until then, that's going to do it for this tournament. See you all next time.